Wasabi, my name is Podikat, and I'm a very confident person. I am. I couldn't lie to you and say that I know exactly how you feel about your body, because I don't. However, I can tell you that I have had my fair share of being self-conscious of my weight. Weight is probably the biggest factor that people are afraid of. Nobody wants to be too big or too small, but honestly, no matter what we do, we will still be unhappy with ourselves in some way. Now, allow me to begin with a little backstory. When I was a kid, all the other little boys and girls felt the need to call me fat. I never actually knew that I was a decently healthy weight for a majority of elementary school, and I absolutely let their words get to me. Sometimes I would weigh myself and look down at the number, hating myself because it was too high. This was when I was only around 9 years old. Now, before we continue, let me just tell you that I do have medical issues and medication that cause me to gain weight excessively. Losing weight is almost impossible, and the most I can really do without starving is maintain my weight. Upon releasing my first video, which shows me and my lovely boyfriend Tyler, I was afraid that people would comment harsh things relating to how fat I was, and perhaps even being skeptical about how a fat girl could find a skinny guy. I was actually afraid of that. But then I sat back and asked myself, why am I so scared of being called fat? I mean, I am fat, but I'm fine with it. No harm done to anyone else. What's the real problem here? The real problem is that they would only say those things to make you feel bad, to make you hurt. See, nobody really cares what you look like. They don't. There will always be plenty of fat people, and plenty of skinny people, and in the grand scheme of things, nobody cares at all what you, one person out of 7 billion people, look like. You know what I think about fat people? I think they are probably awesome huggers, and they are also probably kind. You know what I think about skinny people? I think they're probably really funny and really smart. You are just fine how you are. I know you've heard it before, but really, if a huge person like me can feel alright about themselves, then you can too. And you know what's funny? I have a friend who is stick thin, which is what I used to want to be, but she told me straight up that she would rather be fat like me. She has trouble gaining weight, and I have trouble losing weight, so we're in the same boat. I just wish I could tell her that she's gorgeous how she is.